widely used reconstruction technique is single or double row repair we already had. This is of course very effective, very strong fixation. But anyway, there are other options, and before I started this, we checked a lot of literature, of course, and it's surprisingly for me that in some of cases, transorseos comparing to the suture anchors even gives, I would say similar fixation comparing to suture anchors in a couple of articles, even better, but I think this is no difference between these. So what's the reason we started with it? 80% of my repairs are high-performing with transorseos and 70 with suture anchors. We started that just this year, and I will show my experience with a couple of cases. So it's a little bit different from the older version. The main point that the fixation is much more lower comparing with older version, and it gives a little bit, I guess, stronger fixation in my hands, and it allows to achieve really strong fixation even in some cases. I call it not triple row but fifth row. You can get them to cover all footprint, and this is, as I told, this is not inferior to suture anchor fixation, and it gives excellent biology and double row footprint reconstruction like this. So also it gives, avoid the risk of suture anchor migration. It's not often, but in some cases we see this. Also with, in some cases we see cyst formation and even humeral head edema, even necrosis and osteolysis. So with transorseos we can avoid this, and this is not only the cost reduction. And as I told, we can get triple row fixation, biology, biomechanics, and cost reduction. What about the evidence about transorseos? So in all literature, we were able to see that this gives great score values and similar outcome comparing to other techniques, and meta-analysis also didn't find any difference between transorseos and suture anchor fixation. Advantages, as I told, of course, the cost, and no cost ceiling with a case, so you can use as many sutures as you can, as you need, and also to do one tunnel or double tunnel fixation, and this is not inferior to suture anchors. Of course, it's a little bit, I would call, more difficult maybe at the beginning. You need a little bit to play with suture, because you have to make a knots. I will show, but this is with experience. This is not much difficult, and also advantage that you can do hybrid repair. So in some cases, you can use the suture anchors together with transorseos. As I told, this is a little bit difficult from the old. You see in the number one. In older, so the tunnel was a little bit high. With this device, you can drill the tunnel from the more distal part of the humerus, so it gives a little bit stronger fixation. And so the technique is really simple. You need special guide. Just put this guide. No need to drill. Just tap into the footprint you need. And from the really low position, you drill with the wire, you part the sutures, and how it looks after final fixation. As I told, you can create one tunnel, two tunnels, and it gives really strong fixation in my hands. I will show if I will be quick as much. So I started this.